Welcome to our next episode of BrizeCast. This episode is all about the role of the Station Commander at RAF Brize Norton. Hello, I'm Group Captain Louise Henton and I'm the Station Commander at RAF Brize Norton. Being the Station Commander at Brize Norton is fantastic. No day is ever the same. I go from honours and awards to CO's inspections where I get out and look at the infrastructure and look at the base. Meeting my people and our resident units to see what they're doing, how they're doing it and how we can support them. We have VIP moves come in and out, and clearly we've got a really busy operational tempo that my role is to support Commander Airwing in delivering. Traditional role of a Station Commander changed about 5 years ago, and my role was separated out from the duty holding flying side. So we now have at Brize Norton and a number of other stations a Commander Airwing and a Station Commander. I have the operational activity of supporting the flying. I have the infrastructure, looking after people, welfare support, making sure equipment is working, and any other day-to-day activity that keeps the airbase functioning. I feel really privileged to be in command of such a huge amount of people. There's over 7,000 people if you consider military personnel, civil servants and contractors, and probably more than that on a day-to-day basis coming in and out of Brize Norton. So for me, the ability to engage with our people is absolutely key to see how they are and what they're doing. It takes time. I can't be everywhere all at the same time. So quite often I have to be quite fixed in making sure I've put time in my day to make sure I get out and about to see our people. In my background, I'm a people ops officer or personnel, I think more people will probably be familiar with. So I've been in 23 years, 24 this year, and have completed a variety of tours. I feel what's really helped with this role is my experience in infrastructure and welfare and support, so personnel management. It's one of the key areas of the role, just given the sheer volume of people and the size of the estate. People really understand the operational support and how they are supporting defence with their day-to-day tasks and delivery. I've been Station Commander at Brize Norton for 8 months now, and some of the role is exactly as I expected, and I think having seen Station Commanders throughout my tour, the variety that you can get involved in, the engagement, whether it's on station or off station, I felt I had a really good idea, but every day is completely different. I do feel now I am the person at the top, the responsibility a lot more, and I reflect on previous tours where I was really happy giving the Station Commander advice on my opinion, and letting them make the ultimate decision. So I think one thing I had expected but hadn't realised sort of the pressure to a degree, or the responsibility that I feel. When I was interviewed for the role, I was asked what my vision for Brize Norton was going to be, and I turned it into 3 priorities, and that was supporting our people, delivering the principles of ACE, which is Agile Combat Employment, and looking at how we can turn the base into a base that's fit for 2040. Clearly, I won't be in post by 2040, so the reality is what I can do in my 2-year tenure and how I can look to make those improvements either during my tenure or that I effectively plant the tree and get to watch the branches grow from afar. There's so much I enjoy about this job. I enjoy getting out. I really enjoy seeing what people are doing, and whether that's visiting the squadrons and seeing the missions they support, how they fly, how they operate, to some of the smaller sections, just to seeing what they do, what capabilities they've got, what capacity they have, and how they do their day-to-day business. So for me, I think it really is interacting with our people. Given the size of Brize, we clearly have quite a large impact on our local community and our immediate neighbours and wider into Oxfordshire. We've got some really strong links with our parish councils and our local mayors, and look at how we can support them. I feel that we're really well supported by our local community. There's a huge interest in what we do. We're a busy operational unit, but we've also got a lot of plans for the future. Predominantly changes to infrastructure to improve the base. Plans that we've got in the making, there will be some work to the air operating surfaces and a runway resurface in 2026. We're getting new accommodation blocks built, so that's replacing some of our old infrastructure. More modern rooms for our personnel. And the DIO have committed to building 250 houses in the local area, which will give us really modern, energy efficient housing, so increase the offer to our personnel. By 2030 onwards, Brize will have an awful lot of new accommodation, new infrastructure to help us live, work and operate.